Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you doing? It's Teshua Jogona here on Teshua Jogona Vlogs. Guys, it's been a minute. I've missed you guys. How are you doing? For real? I hope you are doing well. I hope you haven't given up. I hope and I pray you're still pushing and pushing and pushing. Because that's the way to do it. There is no easy way in this life than going on and pushing. And always just wake up. Wake up and do something. Wake up and do something. Yeah? Don't feel sorry for yourself because it's only you. If it's just that, what can I say? Only you can achieve your dreams. Only you can live your life. And you know what? When you die, everything is gone. So you might be living a life today that is painful, but again, no one in this world holds your life for tomorrow. Only God does. Only God does. And remember, the experience we go through, they only make us better. They only make us better people. Why give up today because of what you're going through? What if that whatever you're going through today is what is gonna make you prosper, make you have everything you desired in life in a year's time? So what I can say, do not give up. And please, 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 don't wish for my life. Don't wish for somebody's life. Don't wish for the other person's life, because everyone have a story to tell. And if only people can be honest and tell you what they're going through or what they've gone through to be where they are, then you'll probably be like, I don't think I would have made it. Yeah? So what they say is, you will not understand my glory until you hear my story. So guys, what I'm here to say is, please don't give up. Don't give up. And even me, please write it on the comment section. Just tell me not to give up. Yeah? We are here for each other. Yeah? So anyway, that just came. That just came. And the main aim of this video today was to talk about things. And please, if you haven't subscribed, please do consider subscribing. And thank you so much for those people who have continually subscribed through. And also those people that keep coming back and watching these videos, my videos, and supporting me. Leaving comments, liking. Please, guys, I do appreciate you. So, guys, as you know, this channel, because we talk about UK lifestyle, UK visas, UK this, so it's only nice if it's only good, yeah, if I come back here and tell you some things that you'll find in UK, and probably you will feel like, hey, why is this happening like that? It doesn't happen like that in my country. Or vice versa, something you might find yourself rubbing a shoulder with someone and they find it rude, but you didn't intend to be rude. So I'll mention a few of those things. And guys, I hope this video helps you when you get here, because I know and I believe you will be here soon if you're planning to relocate to the UK. As long as, the messages that I receive, and I thank God for sometimes some people, I've found people telling me, Tesh, may God bless you for answering my question. May God, and those people can attest. What do I tell you? The reason why I answer the question is because I fear God. I fear God. I don't know why I do this, guys, but it fulfills me doing it. Passing this information, it fulfills me. Then why will I not answer a question that I can see the question is honest, it's genuine, and it's respectful? The only question I will not answer is a question that, yeah. But if I see someone is really trying, is telling me, I've done this and this and this, but I'm here now. Yeah. What can I do? I will answer that question. And some of them are like, what are you still doing at this time? It's because, guys, I want you to come here and know that we do not have a particular order of sleeping. Yeah. So I might be answering you at night because probably I'm working at night. I might be answering you in the during the day. It's like that. Anyway, guys, you guys are doing amazing. Those that have already are waiting for their decision, the charity visa decision, I wish you all the best, because there is, at least I know I've received at least 4 to 5 messages. Those people that are still waiting for. Those people that have an interview, I wish you all the best. Those people that are planning to come as students, guys, it is doable. Please, it is doable. As long as you're doing something about your life, then I'll be here. Guys, also, I would like to remind you, oh my God, this video, I think I've missed you so much. So I have so much information. I would like to remind you that we have been monetized. So if you see, what is it called? An advertisement, please do not skip it. For us to be monetized, it has taken us 11 months. 11 months to be monetized. So guys, it will be good if I come back here and said the channel was paid at least $50 after 11 months. So please do not skip. Yeah? Do not skip. Okay, back to business. Guys, one of the things that you'll find when you're in the UK is that, one, I would like to say there is no shortcuts. Yeah? So you will not say, oh, let me overspeed. If I'm caught, I will do what some of the countries will do. You know what happens. If you overspeed, actually I've forgotten. I had something I would have shown you. I would have shown you something. I had to, that was 2 months, 3 months ago. I did not mean to overspeed, yeah? But I oversped. And unfortunately, or fortunately here, how things work, when the camera takes you, your number plate, it shows your address. So what you will do, you will find an envelope telling you what you did. Unfortunately for me, I had two options. Either to pay pay £100 and get 3 points deducted from my what is it called, from my license, or book for another driving course. It's a driving course. Book for a driving course, pay the course, and then that course. So when I attend that course, they will update it in my status, so I cannot commit the same mistake again for 3 years. Are we together? So you can see what I mean. If you look at the limit that I was, it wasn't as bad. But the fact remains that I committed, I don't want to say an offense, because that it feels like I have done something really bad, but it's bad. But what I did is I attended the driving course, and my God, if you see the impact, even driving, if you're supposed to be driving 30 kilometers per whatever, and you drive, like, example, 33, 34, if you see the impact that can do to a person, then you will understand why they are that strict. So I would like to say that, and those are the things that make these countries, these developed countries, different from other countries we live or we come from. Yeah. So let me tell you, because I know where that camera caught me, now, hey, I'd rather go 0 kilometers per hour. But I learned my lesson. Yeah. So I would like to say, you understand what I mean. But what I mean is, some things, some places we live, some things, they're dangerous. They're dangerous to human life. But they're dangerous to human life. They're dangerous to properties. But we get away with them because we can. But you will find here you cannot get away with so many things. And the law takes its course. And the most fortunate thing is, you might find that you are probably someone is probably sentenced to 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, or life imprisonment for something you think, the judge could have been lenient on that. That is some countries. But when you will learn that some things, for you to be sentenced because of something, like, rarely will you find someone that has been sentenced and it's very, like, it's unfairly sentenced, if you know what I mean. So what I want to pass is, just know you have to be able to conduct yourself in a very, try your best to conduct yourself. Like, if a mistake happens, let it be not an intentional mistake. Yeah. Just like the one I've given you, it wasn't an intentional mistake, but I paid for it. Yeah. And coming to think of it, because I paid for the course, I had to stay and learn. Who has those time for learning? I don't have that time. But because I had to pay for a course and then learn, and actually realizing what that speed, as much as it doesn't sound bad, but what it can do, then you're like, you come back to your senses actually. So that's one thing. The second thing I would like to say is, we do say please and thank you in UK so much. So that's why you'll find me I might tell my daughter, Lexi, can you please do this for me? But sometimes you might find, because I'm the mom and where we come from, I'll just say, hey, can you bring? So there will be a lot of please and thank you. And also, when you're offered something, don't just say no. Would you like this? No, thank you. And be polite about it. Those are the things, again, you will come to learn. It's being please and thank you. No, thank you. Yeah. Another thing is, you will find you will have to open or leave the door open, or hold the door for the person behind you. It is very rude if I'm behind you and you're ahead of me, you open the door, you walk out and leave the door closed, but I'm right. So if you do that, that will be considered rude. So if you see someone behind you, please hold the door, let them pass, and then you can close the door. So that is that is something you'll find like it's normal. That's what happens. So don't do it the way we do it. Sometimes is done in some other countries. When you come to the UK, please, you see me behind or I see you behind, I hold the door for you. You pass, and then I'll be the one following you. Yeah, I hope we are together. Tea. There's something about tea, and when I mean tea, in our country we say, in Kenya, in Swahili, it's chai. Chai. Yeah, if you're Indian, I know we are not very far away from each other. Chai. Tea. Tea bag. There's something about tea and British. Yeah, tea is very important. So if you came to me upset or I'll ask, can I make you a cup of tea? Because tea makes things beautiful. it gives you time to calm down. So anyway, what I want to mean is, you will find mostly when you're working, when you're at work, when people, when I want to go and make a cup of tea, you will find the native British will ask, would anyone care for a cup of tea? I'm going to make mine. They offer everyone. And guys, let me tell you, even if it's 10 of you, they will make a cup of tea for the 10 of you. If the 10 of you says they would like a cup of tea. So that's another thing I would like you to know, to understand and learn, that when you're on your break and then you go to make a cup of tea, please ask if anyone else would care for a cup of tea, because they always do it. So if you don't do it, you don't mean, because for us, how I was brought up, unless it's breakfast time and everyone is having that cup of tea, later on if I want a cup of tea, I'll just go to the kitchen and make mine, because it's me who wants. Yeah, but that's not how it is here. You offer everyone, and they will also do the same to you. Also, you might find, like for me, I like our tea. You know how we make Kenyan tea? Like you boil in the cook, you boil water, milk, tea bag, and sometimes some masala tea together. It boils. And then you sieve it. Sometimes that's how I like my tea. And you'll find, like, if I'm going to work, I will make a flask for myself. That means I might not want tea when it's offered, because there's a way I like my tea offered. But know the location you are, know where you are. So if it's if it's somewhere that you go every day, please don't be a person that says no every day. No. Even if you say no, thank you for the offer. But at some point, you can explain. You can, if it's somewhere that you're permanently employed. Like for me, there's some places, like if I work there so often, they will see me with the flask and say, is that tea? And I will be like, yeah, and I will explain, oh, this is how I like my tea, and this is how we do it back home. So from then, they will kind of, because they're kind of appreciative to different cultures, they will understand why you kind of say no thank you to something. Yeah, but that doesn't mean, sometimes I'll just say, oh, I have my tea here, but does anyone care for tea? So that you're in the same page. Anyway, I've spoken so much about tea, but tea is very important to native British. So please, and please, and please, and please, that's why I'm insisting on it, so that you know what you might find. It might look, but another thing is, they respect their privacy. They respect, like I said initially, law. So when you look at all those things, you will find people pre-warn each other if something is going to take place. For example, I know a few neighbors. There's a time I didn't know many neighbors, but now, because I'm a mother, I have children that have been born here. So of course, children, they go out and they will be in the estate playing and so on. So as parents, we come to know each other. So what happens is, if, for example, I'm having a party, yeah, and probably we have a Facebook page for that, yeah, we have a Facebook page for our estate, I might just write down there, on Saturday, I'm having a party. So guys, it will be noise. I will try to maintain the noise and the music, but I thought I pre-warn you. The thing is, in UK, it's summer now, so everyone will be barbecuing and making noise and music and everything. But after 10, you're not supposed to be making that loud noise. But if you have pre-warned your neighbors, there's a respect in it. And those neighbors, they will not feel, if the noise is too much, they will not feel the urge to probably make noise about it, complain about it. Because some neighbors even call the police. They might call the police for you. But because you want them, it will be easier for them to come knock your door and say, oh, I know you told us. If you live in UK, you know what I mean. I know you told us, but yeah, it's too loud and my baby is sleeping. So it will not create an empty, if you know what I mean. So those are the things that you might find here. Another thing you will find is you will see children do other things that you might feel that like they're offensive or they're disrespecting their parents. But children here are not brought up in a way that they are scared of their parents the way we were scared of our parents. Yeah. So children here can very well express themselves. So you will find a child say, mommy, I don't think that's a good idea. So as person who has come where we never talk to our parents, actually we look down and listen, whatever the parent says it goes, you'll be like, what? But to be fair, probably that child makes a lot of sense. Yeah, you had not looked that far, but that child thinks it's not a good idea. So it's also you as a parent gives you a time for you to rethink. Yeah, because sometimes as parent we feel like what we've said should go and it is right. But again, my background is childcare. I love children, and unless otherwise, I will always stand with children somehow. But anyway, what I want to say is you will see all those things and you will find like children, the things that they say, you find they're like, but that is UK for you. And please, the ways that probably how children are corrected back home, let me put it that way, are corrected or are told off back home, it's not allowed here. It's not allowed here. And actually, it can lead you to a lot of problems. So if you are relocating with children, please analyze, examine, what are all those ones? Describe all those things. Think of how in your country you tell off your children, and then you have to probably tame it because it might be because here they can even take children away from you. Yeah, they can take away children from you. So think about all those things. And that's why some people will be like, why are you not doing this to your child? No, because it's not allowed. It's not. It's not. So please, that is something to consider. This information I'm giving you because I don't want someone to come here and be in the wrong side of the law. Just because you did not intend, it's not like it's part of you because that's your culture. So you didn't think it's wrong and you didn't intentionally do it because you meant harm. But because it's a different country, then there's some things. You see, like what I'm doing now, it's not right. Expressing myself by hands, it's not right. Because if at all it's I'm trying to explain, if probably I'm mad, probably I'm displeased, something has just happened and I'm trying to explain to you what has happened, but I'm like this and this and this, you will find British take it as rude, and some of them actually can go ahead and say you were aggressive. Yes. So it's very important, even when you're talking to someone, please stay calm. Even if you're very mad, stay calm, but put your point across for them to understand that you are not happy. Also, this doesn't come very good because you look unapproachable. What I want to mean is non-verbal communication is taken seriously here. Yeah, and depending on where you are, if I'm at home, even if I do this and it doesn't matter. But if you're out there in society, if you're out there at work, I just want you to get it right. Yeah, I don't want someone to go through, some things that happens. Yeah. Okay, so we've talking about that. What else might I have forgotten? What I'll queue? We do not jump queues here. Yeah, you queue until it's your time. You will even see people that on their 70s, 80s queuing. So you do not jump queues. You wait. Yeah, you wait for your turn, and then you proceed to what you are doing. And always, guys, please and thank you, and a smile. Very important when you are here. It doesn't mean that people even care, but you will find someone just you meet, you're coming like this, the person is coming, you're meeting, you meet the eye, and they're like, not because they care, but that's it, that's their culture, that's how they behave. So it's always good to make your life easier to just try and and do what they do. They say if you can't beat them, join them. And actually, we've come to their country, so why not try our best, and just do those simple things that they do, and you will find yourself happy. And actually, it will not be you will find like you will get used to it, so it will become part of you. It will become part of you. So guys, I thought I get you ready for that, because I know you people are coming. And in case I've forgotten something, please add it on the comment section, and I hope this will be helpful to you. Until next time, guys, please stay safe, be blessed, and above all, be kind. Your smile might be the only positive thing somebody might have given to me today. So let's be kind to each other. Ciao.